Okay, hi, welcome to our online job interview. Okay, so this interview is a conduct to find the research and development food technologies in Nestle. Okay, first, can you tell me about yourself?
Nice to meet you. My name is SHAN. I'm a fresh graduate of degree in nutrition from USF. As I'm a fresh grad, so I have no any working experience in this field. But I do occupy with the knowledge of food properties, nutrition, and also lab skills for food analysis. I'm applying for this job to give an impact in food industry, giving a better, healthier food products to the customers.
Okay, thank you. Okay, can you tell me what is your knowledge about our company?
Many Malaysians think that Nestle is a Malaysian brand, but actually it's not. It's a Swiss multinational food and drink processing industry. The philosophy of this company is to be the leading company in food, nutrition, health, and wellness. Nestle is producing food product which has high, consistent food quality, reliable, and convenience to customer. For Nestle in Malaysia, halal is the key point of food production.
Okay, before we hire you to become our workers, um, I want to ask you why we need to hire you compared to the other candidates.
As I mentioned before, I hold the degree in nutrition, thus I'm occupied well with knowledge of food and nutrition. Besides, I'm also occupied with the critical thinking skills from my previous part-time job as a tutor of robotic program. Furthermore, I can speak Chinese, English, and Bahasa Malaysia fluently to communicate with others from different ethnics. The working experience in Genting Casino enhanced my communication skill to a higher level. I also aware of the importance of teamwork as I play for my school volleyball team. Teamwork is just a norm for me while cooperate with the others.
Thank you. Okay, then I want to ask you, why are you interested in this job or this position?
I'm interested in this job because I want to improve the nutrition state of Malaysia. Most of the processed food nowadays are high in sugar, sodium, and also fat, which is not healthy. Although there are still some of the healthy food processed food, but most of them are not delicious and less acceptable. So that I want to involve myself in it to produce a product which is tasty, acceptable, and also the most important is healthy.
Okay, last question for me. I want to know, where do you see yourself in 5 years in the future?
In the future 5 years, I will introduce innovation on the food products of this company. For example, like Milo with lower calorie but with a similar taste. I also want to develop a food product which is nearest to superfood with combination of taste and nutrients. I also want to learn more about this field from seniors to improve my knowledge and also myself. Thank you.
That's all the question for me. Thank you to join us, and the result I will tell you later. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Next, we continue with other candidate. So first of all, please introduce yourself.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning. I am Muhammad SHAFIQ SEMSUDIN. Okay, I am very excited to be here for the job online interview. Okay, I am the person that I graduated by the University Science Malaysia in Environment and Occupational Safety and Health program. I am the I am also qualified with the Green Boots by the DOSH, the Occupational Department of Occupational Safety and Health. And for your information, when someone have a Green Boot, it means that someone have a 3 years working experience. And for your information too, I am a computer person that qualified by the DOSH in computer person in the working in confined space to do the heat monitoring, and also can chemical health risk assessment.
Thank you. Next, my first question. List hierarchy of control from high to low preferable.
Okay, for the hierarchy of control, it means that the control measure that can be used is anything that happen, or maybe if we want to improve our work quality, or maybe to reduce the uh, incident in the workplace. So the most preferable hierarchy control is we start with the elimination, then we follow with the substitution. Maybe we substitute the things that can affect the human health, or maybe make the incident happen, and then we go to the isolation. And the fourth is engineering control, and fifth is administrative control, and the last is personal protective equipment, the the last choice that we can use to reduce the impact of the incident.
Next, list the duty of safety health officer in OSHA 1994.
Okay, as stated in the OSHA 1994, in the section 29, uh, the the factory or the industry must hire a SHO if they have 40 workers and above. Okay, so for the duty of the SHO, of course, SHO of many duties or many things that need be conduct when they are hired to become a SHO in any industrial. So first, as example, I just give example. SHO can advise the employer in about the safety in the workplace. They are also need to do the investigation in the workplace, and uh, uh, SHO also involved in the safety health committee to assist the employer, and they also need to assist someone from the DOSH when someone come to investigate the problem that happened, and then the saf- the SHO need to inspect the workplace to make sure that it is safe to the work.
Okay. Next, what is common personal protective equipment in glove industry and the effect of not wearing the PPE?
Okay, thank you. Okay, for the question about the PPE, we have many type of PPE in the glove industry. We need to wear the safety helmet, or maybe the hair cover. Also need to wear the eyes protection, the ear muff if we exposed to the noise, and also need to wear the glove when do the job. Okay, the effect when we don't wear the PPE. First, if we involve with the noise, the high level of noise, it can make us have a problem with our hearing problem, hearing system problem. Okay, then if we don't use the mask, maybe we can involve with the dust at the surrounding environment, and the person that as example, they do not have a head cover or maybe the safety helmet. When the something fall from the high level to the low level, it can make the get the injured.
Good answer. Next, then lastly, what is the action to be taken if accident happen at the workplace as a safety health officer?
Okay. As the safety SHO in the workplace, the first thing that when the incident happen, SHO cannot blame the others without doing the investigation. They need to do the investigation about how the incident occur, and also how the incident happened at the workplace, and then they need to do the meeting to discuss about what have happened and how to get the suggestion from the others about how to improve their work, maybe how they conduct the machine, how what they need to follow, the rules that they need to follow to avoid the incident happen in the workplace in the future. And the last, yes, they work together to find the solution and keep the improve the workplace work.
Thank you for cooperation and answers.
Okay, welcome to our company. So you are applying for the job of environmental health officer in power industry, right? Okay, so
Yes.
Miss AQILAH, please introduce yourself.
Very good morning. My name is AQILAH FARZANA, BINTI YUSOFF. I've a degree on occupational safety and health in USM. Have experience in doing monitoring and other related to environment health as a in USM.
Okay, why you choose our company?
First of all, why I choose palm oil because palm oil industry is the most primary and major industry that doing in Malaysia because uh, the palm oil industry is produce a high production and also contribute into the high effect to the environment. So it will be giving a bad effect to environment if the process cannot be taken off properly.
Okay, tell me that why we should hire you as our employee.
First of all, other than I have a degree in occupational safety and health, where in the degree we are learning how we are practically doing a monitoring, which is I have experience to do the monitoring, so it is easier for me to make monitoring for the for the company. And then next, we are learning how to do a proper report so that the report can be used for the DOSH, the Department of Safety and Health. So it can be more easier or can more capable to be used and can be done in the company. So there's less training can be done for me. So it also give a priority to others to attend any training that used in the industry.
Okay, I want to know that what is your opinion about the palm oil industry, as many Western countries see this as a threat to environment.
From my opinion, palm oil industry have a release product, which is the product or known as waste mainly affect the environment. Such example, smoke from the process in the industry may to the air pollution. Next, such as the waste from the oil or liquid from the industry, if there are not completely or properly treatment, it will may affect to the water pollution in our country, in the Western country.
Okay, now it's a critical thinking and skill test. As there is a serious problem about the mines in the palm oil field, the higher authorities decide to apply pesticide that might pollute the environment. How would you react to them and persuade them to use biological control that is more friendly to environment, although it takes time to be effective?
Biological control is the process for we are still using the pesticide, but we are using at the less amount, which is more less harmless other than normal amount of the pesticide. So the effect may contribute to the environment, may to low hazardous to the person also the environment. So pesticide biological control is followed to the threshold level that need to be followed by the company, also the palm oil industry by itself. Biological control is actually uh, a long-term process, but it will also give a high production to the company and increase the production to the and increase the use of the our product from the consumers. That's all for me.
Okay, that's all of my questions. The result will be sent to you via email. Thanks for joining us today.
In my opinion, the conclusion from the assignment or task given by the teacher. Firstly, if given give our new knowledge how the online interview is conducted. Next, also experience how we need to handle our staff when we are doing the online interview. That's all for me.
Okay, Shan,
Next. Dah, tak banyak pun.
give you summarization or your conclusion? Or maybe one
From this
person.
mock online job,
Okay.
from
Continue.
this mock online job interview, we learn how to prepare for an online job interview. I have learned how to be as natural as possible while sitting in front of the camera. This is a good experience for me.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for teacher to give us this task. Maybe we can learn something from this. Maybe we cannot do the face-to-face interview, but the online is the another option that can help us to get the job in our future. And thank you to all of you to we work together and finish this task. That's all from me.